everyone, we're going to find the first and second derivative in terms of t for our two parametric equations. So let's get started and notice that for derivative of y, this is going to be in terms of t with respect to t, derivative of x with respect to t. So what happens is these cancel out. So we're differentiating our y, and our y is going to be, let's see, 1/2 times 3t to the power of negative 1/2 times the derivative of the inner function, which is 3. And the derivative of this portion, our x, is going to be negative 1/2 times t plus 1 to the power of negative 1/2. All right, so basically the 1/2s cancel, and you're going to get 3. And I'm going to move these two, flip them because they have the negative exponents. So this is going to be 3 times the square root of t plus 1 divided by 3t. We are going to have to differentiate again because we have to take the second derivative. So, we have a negative here. Since we do that, we're going to simplify this further using a little algebra trick. I know that square root of 9 equals 3. So I'm going to bring this 3 inside and write this as negative square root of 9 times t plus 1 divided by 3t. All right, and simplifying further gives us negative square root of 9t plus 9 divided by 3t. Therefore, we can simplify this even further as square root of 3 plus 3 divided by t. That's going to help us differentiate our second derivative. So there we have that part. Now, Now we're going to go ahead and take our second derivative using this formula here. So we're going to differentiate with respect to t, and we had negative square root of 3 plus 3 divided by t. All right, and then with we already did this part, derivative of x with respect to t, which was negative 1/2 times t plus 1 to the power negative 1/2. All right, now let's go ahead and differentiate that. This is going to equal negative 1/2 times 3 plus 3 divided by t to the power negative 1/2. We also have to differentiate that, and that's just going to be negative 3 divided by t squared. Our denominator is going to be negative 1/2 times t plus 1 to the power of 1/2. All right, so what we have is these 1/2s will cancel again, and this is negative 1/2. So I'm going to write this out as negative 3 divided by t squared, and then this is going to be times, and again I'm going to flip these around, t plus 1, and it's the square root, divided by, now I'm going to write this part here as 3t plus 3 divided by t, getting your common denominator here. So I'm just putting a t here, so that would be 3t plus 3. All right. Now that I have that, I can rewrite this as negative 3 divided by t squared. Then we have the square root of t plus 1, and let's factor out this 3, and we're going to get t plus 1 and still divided by t. So these two cancel out, and this part here, this t is going to move up here. So what we're going to get is, this is going to be t divided by 3. So what we're going to get is, let's see here, negative 3 times the square root of t divided by t squared times the square root of 3. All right, because that we had square root of t divided by 3. Now, for our t's, this is going to be t to the 1/2 power minus 2. So that's going to be t to the negative 3/2 power. So this is just going to cancel out to negative 3 divided by square root of 3. And then in the denominator, we're going to have t to the power of 3/2. For this part, let's rationalize the denominator. So you rationalize the denominator, you're going to get negative 3 square root of 3 divided by 3. So that's just going to be negative square root of 3. So your final answer is going to be, let me write this out. Second derivative with respect to x is going to be negative square root of 3 divided by t to the power of 3/2. Lots of algebra in this one. All right, thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Weezy,